Football has never been more intense. The pace is faster, the schedules are tighter, and the stakes are higher than ever. But as we head deeper into the season, there's a growing issue that England's national team and England's top clubs are facing: injuries. Right now, 8 key England players are sidelined, including Bukayo Saka, Declan Rice, Phil Foden, as well as Cole Palmer. With so many players out, England's squad is stretched thin, and this story isn't unique to just England. Injuries are on the rise across all of Europe's top leagues. Today's elite players face an intense workload, often playing up to 70 to 80 matches per season. That's 50% more than players faced in the early 2000s. Couple competitions, international matches, and tournaments, players are under relentless physical demand. The result is, well, injuries are piling up. Over the past 5 years, studies reveal that overall football injuries have risen by 30%. In high-stake matches where intensity is nonstop, muscle strains and fatigue-based injuries have also become routine. One of the most concerning trends here is the rise in ACL injuries, among the most severe injuries a player can face. An ACL tear typically sidelines a player for 6 to 12 months and often requires surgery and intense rehabilitation. Even after recovery, only 65% of players return to their previous performance levels, and that's according to the British Journal of Sports Medicine. ACL injuries have jumped nearly 40% over the past decade. And that's not all. Hamstring injuries, especially common in high demand positions like midfielders, have nearly doubled in frequency. Midfielders, who often cover the most ground and switch between offense and defense, face a much higher injury risk than other positions. Researchers indicate that players who have fewer than 72 hours to recover between games are at much higher risk for both ACL and hamstring injuries. Playing multiple high-stress matches within a short period of time can increase the likelihood of these injuries by up to 25%. For fans, it's super frustrating to see top talent miss months at a time. For clubs, losing a star player to a long-term injury like ACL tear or hamstring strain can cost millions in treatment and also millions in lost performance. These injuries don't just impact the individual games, they affect entire seasons. Statistics show that clubs with fewer injuries tend to finish higher in their leagues, proving that keeping players healthy is key to on-field success. Football has always been a game of endurance and skill, but without healthy players, we risk losing the quality and excitement that makes it so captivating. Harry Kane's England before club stance is inspiring, but should players really have to choose between representing their country and preserving their long-term health for their club? Is it time for the leagues to reconsider the pace? Should we see changes in scheduling to protect our favorite players? One thing's for sure, without healthier schedules and longer recovery times, the game we love could look very different in the coming years. Thanks for watching. Follow for more.